Hey, hold on. I got to go out and do it though. So you said play. So how you want the time then? So you want me to put it 5 minutes and take that 7 o'clock off? All right, hold up. All right, I changed. Yeah. You know I gotta go ahead and whoop you real quick. Once I whoop you, I'm good. I'm good for the night. Once I whoop you, I'm good for the night. How much you want to play for? I got bets with everybody else, but how much you want to play for? I don't got dub with everybody else. I got. I I
Hey,
I got something for you now. I got something for you now. Got something for you now. Got something for you now. Man, I won't study in that jump, man. I got some. I got something for you though.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that drives...
Chill, yeah. Chill. Calm down, yo. Calm down, yo. Chill, yo. Chill. Calm down, yo. I messed up. I messed up on that shit. Damn. Motherfucker, kill that shit all the way to the other side. Yeah, cause you said what?
Which is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wait, 20! Rebound.
Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson.
Come on, no.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's White. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Hey, check it. 52. Regular.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1.
Get him. Check 99. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
And they will run it with Michel. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
57's the mark. Come on. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, Alabama.
Here we go with Michel.
Come on, baby.
And I'm not sure he got there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short.
That's what I'm talking about, yo.
From the 1. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 12 yards to pick up there. Good.
You was on the 1-yard line. You couldn't get in there.
That makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy able to get him for a loss of about 3. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. We're scoreless after 1. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Dancing to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
You make it crazy.
Check. 154. 4. I'm coming. 25.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points for 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points.
Come on, boy, stay on your feet, boy.
Didn't see that coming at all. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down, it's Ingram. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Hey, John
Simon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
John going fast on this boat.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. The pressure gets to him again. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
53!
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Brady, and his throw is incomplete. Rex Burkhead, the intended receiver there. And now it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 48, regular. Push him back. Deuce. Alpha.
From the gun, it's Brady. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Jackson now, eluding the pressure right, letting one go deep for Roberts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Jackson on first down, buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. So 3 seconds here remaining in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, like 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goodwin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down, Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Be a case of
on third down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On second down now. It's White, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Michelle. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. And Brady will sneak it.
No. Come on,
Tom
bro.
Brady has done this so well. So many times over his career, he's turned it into art form. If there is a museum for quarterback sneaks in the NFL, Tom Brady has his own wing.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wait, 53. Hey, that's good.
First down, here's White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's White. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. Devlin will try to power it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson flushed out right. Big hold to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson forced out to his left.
Hold the ball, boy.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Ingram. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw. Steps away. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Wait, that play, 20. I got it. Single. 450. 28. That's going to be a long day. Hey, go 66.
To throw is Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's back to throw.
Ah, there we
a
come.
crusher there as
That's
it's
the end,
intercepted.
That's the end. That's what I'm talking about. Money in the bag.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Dude, man. Money in the bag, man. Stop playing with me, yo.
Oh, it's going to hurt
Stop
big
playing
time.
with me.
You're in the
Stop
2-minute
playing
drill trying to
with me,
get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to
Keep
go just
playing
short.
with me, yo.
This is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Ingram. A little juke.
Keep playing with me, yo.
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Y'all playing
They'll
with me, yo.
stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
All y'all was on the list, man. I knocked all y'all off my list.
Ingram again.
For real,
It'll be
yo.
a pickup
Not
of a
playing.
couple, and it
All
leaves
y'all
him
got knocked
with a
off,
3rd and 3.
Real, yo.
And we've got a
Playing them
timeout.
games, yo.
9 seconds remaining. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I'm going to get my boards this time. I'm going to get my boards this time.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. One final try now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
You know I gotta get the boards now to finish you off now. I gotta get the boards to finish you off. I gotta get the boards to finish you off. Well, we got another 10 on this one. Whoa, we got another 10 on this one. Alright. Hello.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Green Bay Packers.
What?
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here.
Hey, it's crazy. Come back the same time.
In Foxborough. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be...
Yeah. I'm about to do the same thing. Okay, he sent me a picture. Alright. Over.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Boy, I ain't lost in the last 2 days, boy.
Wait, set.
I ain't lost in the last 2 days, boy.
James White's first carry. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Sony Michel, his first carry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, White. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Check 4. Hey, 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Now White. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down and alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I swear I thought you had
Goskowski now
too.
converted for 3. Now they'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, that makes some magic.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
26. Cat 300. Cat 300.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 70 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
It's a reason I'm playing with them.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
It's a reason I'm going to play with you.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now a carry for White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, it's White. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run on first down. White's got a first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
What you got? What you got?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you. But I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. It's complete. James White. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Wait, that 53. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shadow.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin Watson. 42 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, Cal won that money already. Oh, Cal, I don't want that money. Yeah, I want them.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They go play action here on 1st down. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Allen's not up
Picked up by Jason McCourty. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Slam, jacket, reload. 72.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjusts. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jamie Collins in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Shut up, nigga. Dang.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The catch and run pays off for 29
That's
yards.
What I'm talking about. Nigga take too long time to set up. Like, right now, set up. Nigga take it too long to set up.
Ready? Take 30.
On first down.
It's
Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because this...
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run.
I swear to
They're
God.
now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That's well executed, wasn't it?
That's where the power was swerving.
Well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Alabama.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Irvin to return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Y'all ain't gonna change formation back.
They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the
defensive
ball
pass
away,
interference,
and it falls
boy.
incomplete.
Come on now.
Geronimo Allison the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
You can't run with me, yo.
Finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
That's why I like throwing this thing.
Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's White, and this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On first down, Michelle. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A give to Burkhead on first down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Opting to run again here with White. Able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Brady gives this to White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They come out here in the eye. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it. But it's almost like you heard a whistle or something to stop this swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They're looking deep for Adams. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there.
Been a great game, and we are not done
you see
yet.
the plans
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hold on, though.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it. This is Michel. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Again, it's Michel. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England has a first down. They'll run on first down. Michel, he'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, they'll run with White.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michel. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard.
That's how you put a nail in the coffin, yo.
That was
For real.
absolutely
That's how you put a nail in the coffin, yo.
Backs to the
That's how you put a nail in the coffin, yo. Real.
Driving for the
I
winning
swear to
score.
God, that's how you
And
put
he
a nail in the
says,
coffin, yo.
not on my watch. And that
I
is
swear
one
to
happy
God, that's how you
bunch
put a
on the
nail in the coffin,
sidelines.
yo. Yo, I swear to God, that's how you put a nail in the coffin, yo. I swear to God, that's how you put a nail in the
They'll
coffin.
start out on the ground with Jones. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All right, T, let's get it.
Rodgers looking to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they